So let's talk about everything that's going on with Wednesday at the moment. It is a bit of a nightmare. With everything that's going on and beating all the odds and stuff that we're doing, we're on a bit of an unbeaten little run at the minute, which is decent, but we've got to try and keep going. And Henrik has said that there's a lot of fantastic humans, and it's always the human side that comes first with these fans. And you're just like, can we keep this going? Can we are able to keep going and just keep playing to the best of their ability? Now, this is where I get really annoyed with what's going on with the club. There are people at the club who are literally taking bank loans so they can just tide themselves over because they're not getting paid. That is just wrong. That should not be happening at all in any circumstance. He should be paying people on time, paying what they should have, and he's not doing. And the thing is, you look at this and you go, what is going on that you're making people get into debt because you can't pay them on time? That is ridiculous. And the thing is, one of the things you've got the one person that keeps getting mentioned as well is Amadu Pacio. Now, apparently, he went into the dressing room after the Birmingham game. This is from Alan Biggs. He's heard that he went into the dressing room after the game and kind of I wouldn't say have a go, but kind of went in and said what he thought, right? And that's not down to him. He shouldn't be going anywhere near that dressing room at all. The rumour is that he apparently went into the dressing room after the 2-2 draw at Birmingham, so to death that are claiming that, not surprised that it didn't go down particularly well. But it's one of those things, you look at everything. He's one of the things that is part of issues with us, as well as DC. He's the one that's doing the bidding for DC. Now, I know when we did the interview side, he said that there are a lot of people who see what he's doing and think he's doing a good job, but you can't do that. When people have not been paid, and if the rumor's true, you can't go into a dressing room and have a go. You just can't. Not fair. They are literally paying as volunteers at the minute. They're like paying and like they haven't paid in their subs for Sunday League kind of thing. Because again, that's how they're being treated right now. And it's ridiculous. And there's always been this whole thing with Paxo about what he does and is he full-time staff? Is he on as a consultant kind of thing? He's always been billed as a personal advisor to the owner. But you also got to always look at it as how much of a personal advisor are you then? Kind of thing. What are you? What is it that you are doing? How are you helping? Because it's, you got to find out what he's actually up to. Now, I think it was the When Did I Die managed a really good piece on him. Really good bit of figuring out what he could do. But it's that whole thing. You look at everything that's going on, and we know the way everything works. Our way of working with the club is very much, you have three people. You have owner, Paxio, club sec. There's no other person. There's no other line of inquiry. There's no other line of, we're going to speak to this person about this. You don't have that. What you have is the people here, you get in touch with them, and that's it. It's not the job of, say, the secretary to be the go-between. She's probably not meant to be having to feel some of the questions that they're fielding to her. That's not on her. And it annoys me. It also disappoints me because there isn't a responsibility. There's no accountability with our ownership. He's literally in Thailand doing whatever he's doing, trying to do his best in air quotes, and that's it. Your best wasn't good enough a long time ago. And you've now got it where there is a potential that people will try and get on the pitch at the weekend. And I get it. At the end of the day, you do it. That's on you. That's your prerogative if you're going to do it. But just remember, there will be consequences if you do. And I think that's the thing people need to think long and hard about if they do it. It would be great if the players walked off the pitch and said, "We're not doing this anymore. We haven't been paid. Walk off pitch, done." That'd be fantastic. But I don't know if that would happen or not. You then look at the EFL. You look at everything that's going on with the EFL. It's all right. You're giving us all these embargoes and point deductions. The club hasn't done it. The club are not the ones that have done it. The staff are not the ones that have done this. The fans are not the ones that have done it. The owner. So why is the owner not being punished for this? You're punishing the club, not the owner. You're not doing anything to like punish the owner. Because he's appealed, it's like, well, he's appealed, we got the appeal process. I don't know how he can appeal with everything that's happened. And on the EFL, Shea O'Grady, who does Shea Triathlon, they wanted they literally just spoke to the EFL and saying, is there any chance we could get just a bit of a, look what we're doing, he's doing amazing stuff for the community, look how much money he raised for the Blue Wood charity. And they told him to go sod himself. They told the families to sod off. We don't do that. Not something we do. We've got our own charity stuff. It's not something we're going to look at. Surely that's something you want to be going, if you're this whole, we're in the community side of things. We do the community side. We want to better communities. Shea raised so much money for that place. And not once has the EFL recognised it. Even just a letter going, well done, Shea, keep it up, your credit to your community and your club, congratulations. Wouldn't have gone amiss. But you point blank just went, no, we don't do that. It's not what we do. We have our charity if we do this. The hell. So, everything that's going on, you just got to look at it all and go, pray that something happens sooner than later, but the one thing that Simon Jordan did say, which I did find interesting, football clubs don't go bust, owners do. And he's right. And by the looks of it, our owner doesn't look like he got a pot to piss in right now. And how long that's going to be for, I don't know. But we need change and we need it now. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you in the next one.